we create happiness. And sometimes happiness shows up as that job, that money, that person, that experience, everything looking like we thought it was going to look. But it's very important to know what comes first, the chicken or the egg, the cause or the effect. Because if I think that my happiness lies in husband number one, boy, am I in trouble. Or if then I haven't learned it and I think it lies in husband number two, I am equally in trouble. Until I can love John no matter where he is or what he does, I am happy, I am clear, I am Barbara Waterhouse. My life is going to be the way I want it to be no matter what. Because I am optimistic. This started because I took a test on Facebook. It's colors. Now keep in mind, I am seriously colorblind. But still it says, what color is this? Is it more this or more this? So I took the test thinking, well, you know, I'm out there in the sunlight with my shoes trying to figure out what color they are. And so I took the test and it says, you're an optimist. And I said, yes, I am an optimist. I am an optimist because I want to get the most out of life. And if I want to get the most out of life, I have to see the most in life. That means I have to see beyond the world of appearance into possibility, infinite possibility, and that collapses into form in my life. You've just had a lesson in quantum physics. Yeah. So what else can we learn to do to be an optimist? Optimists are naturally drawn to like-minded people. You're my peeps. Because we don't tolerate, not ever, I mean, people can have a bad day, but we don't tolerate unending pessimism. What a bummer. We understand that we are energy beings and that we are affected by the energy around us. That's why people can come into this center and be dropped on their knees in the doorway, because they've never felt anything like this before. We bring an energy with us. We bring a vibration with us of prosperity and health and wholeness, love, peace, and joy. And when we come in here, we catch it. We're not separate beings, we're tuning forks. And when a tuning fork is held next to a vibration, it doesn't have to be struck. I mean, sometimes I want to whack you on the side of your head, but you're a tuning fork. You don't need that. All you need to do is come into the room. And before you know it, you start vibrating at this infinite possibility realm. I don't care what the doctor said. I don't care what the bank statement said. I don't care what a friend of yours said. Infinite possibilities are ours, and we share that with other infinite possibilities. I have got time, so I'm going to digress. I am turning into a Greg Braden nut. I love Greg Braden. I'm watching his Missing Links series on Gaia TV, and I just watched the one that said our DNA showed up on planet Earth 200,000 years ago, and we are not descended from anybody. Where did we come from? And then I put my little Bible hat on and go to the Old Testament, and it said, and the sons of gods came down and laid with the daughters of man. Sounds like ETs to me. Sounds like we come from the stars to me, and that our DNA has not changed in 200,000 years. Isn't that amazing? They're finding DNA in fossils. They can take DNA out of fossils. They got some from 28,000 years ago. They got DNA. They said it's exactly like yours and mine. Isn't that amazing? So here we come from the stars. I always knew I was an ET. You know, it started out as a kid just, I don't belong here. This is a nice planet and all, but I don't belong here. The people in my world there were not my people. And I spent much of my life looking for my people. You're my people. You look at the world and you rise above it. You look at the world and you see infinite possibilities because we came from the stars. It reminds me of that line in Ernest Holmes, this thing called you. You are a being of light because you come from the light. That's who we are. And so we seek out other light beings, other beings that are optimistic, other beings that are happy and joy-filled, that are not going to give their power away for some little thing. And in doing that, we create extraordinary lives. What's the next one, David? Optimists see the opportunity in every difficulty. Two little boys, one's an optimist, one's a pessimist. I don't know what the parents were thinking. They needed to have some parenting classes. But one Christmas, they decided to give the optimist a pile of pony poop and the pessimist a pony. And they went in there and the pessimist was saying, oh no, not a pony. Now I've got to feed it and clean it up, and it's taking up all this room in my bedroom. Oh, I didn't want this. And they go into the little optimist boy's bedroom, and he's digging like crazy, going, with all this pony poop, there's got to be a pony in here somewhere. I just thought I'd give you the whole joke for those of you who only got, there's got to be a pony in here somewhere. Optimists see opportunity.